love it. In fact, if I shared with you how much I am afraid I would sound codependent and desperate. So I know. Once early in my marriage, I was told I praised my wife in public too much. They were probably right. Mostly I'm really happy. And I feel guilty about it. Mostly, I think life is great. And sometimes I feel naive. I do know I desperately long for connection. And I often miss it entirely. That's me. I don't know what else. I'm sure there's more. But you'll get bored. But we got to be honest with each other. I want us to be that kind of church. Do you understand? It's just an example. It's not anything except that. Okay, I didn't do it perfectly. I can start telling you what I didn't do well. But we got to lower the masks. We got to be a church that loves desperately. I really want to sing a couple more songs. Let's sing one more song instead of two more. Let's do Roy's Choice. Which one do you want to do, Roy? Music team, come on up, and as Roy picks, he'll let you know. We're going to sing one more song, give you guys a little time for coffee chat this morning. The final dangerous idea is that God is our Father. Jesus said that God is our Father. If we want to be open and vulnerable with each other, we've got to recognize that God is our Father. The more deeply we recognize that God loves us as a father does, the more we'll be able to see each other as siblings. The more we'll be able to relate to each other in ways with our mask down. I want to do something a little different. Some of you may not know this, but I bet most of you do. Most of you have had this somewhere in your background. You've heard it. They asked Jesus, how do you pray? And Jesus said, pray like this. And I know it's going to come out in King James for most of us because that's how we learned it. But let's just do it. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. What do we sing? Why don't you go and stand up? about what you heard. Talk about what you're thinking. I don't expect everyone to take off their clothes, but, let's go back to the table and see where we are.